Hello beautiful people, and welcome to your monthly guidance for January 2022 with me, Julie Poole. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming back. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Julie Poole, a professional hypnotherapist, Reiki master, healer, energy worker, law of attraction teacher, author and intuitive. So welcome. This is good for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and cross-watching. If you would like to watch that for somebody that you care about, that's fine too. Anything else I want to tell you, the links are below to the cards that I use, to my website to book in with me. I am open for readings throughout January. Tends to be quite a busy time. That's when everybody wants to know what's going on. And if you haven't got the time or the money to book in a private session, a private reading with me, reading, healing, whatever you're looking for, then you will find your 2022 annual general readings and annual love readings that you can purchase from my website. Quite a small amount. The link is below. All right. So without further ado, let's get into the monthly energy forecast for January 2022. Hello Leo, how are you? Have you had a good Christmas? Happy New Year. For those of you who celebrate it, of course, I know not all of you do. Welcome to January. Let's see what we've got for you. We're going to do a general read for you first of all, Leo, and then we're going to look into career and finance, and then we're going to have a little look at love and romance and finish off with an angel card. All right, my lovely. So what have we got? What's going on for my Leos, please, for January? We have the Thinker and Milk and Honey. Okay, bottom of the deck, we're going to take that as well. Blessed. Okay, Leo, you are blessed this month in January with the milk and honey of life, which is the sweetness of life. This is beautiful little baby elephant playing in this bowl of milk and honey, enjoying life, enjoying the sweetness of life, really feeling in this attitude of gratitude and appreciation. It is a blessing. You are in this, life is good, life is sweet, life is getting sweeter. You are thinking through, you're in the thinker energy, which is a strategy, a planning, and making lists. What do I want? Where am I going? What am I grateful for? All right, because when we focus on what is good in life, it aligns us with more of what we're focused on. So if we're focusing on all the goodness, the sweetness of life, then we get more sweetness. So I want to think about what my life is now and what I'm grateful for, and at the same time start to be sending out those rockets of desire into the stratosphere of what is going to make your life even sweeter. So thinking that through, what is it that can improve my life, make it even sweeter, whilst at the same time focusing on what is already sweet? Nice. From the angels, we have transformation and I am beautiful. All right, now these are coming out together. We are transforming, letting go, releasing any part of you that does not feel beautiful. Do you feel a beautiful person physically, in terms of your appearance, in terms of your personality, in terms of your values? Do you feel that you're a lovely, beautiful, amazing person? Because you are, you know. So any part of you that doesn't, it's time to transform that. Now, if we're looking at physical, especially in January, because this is when I'm, as a hypnotherapist, very busy with helping people to be motivated for the gym, losing weight, stopping smoking, cutting back or stopping drinking, whatever it is that they're trying to transform an unhealthy life into a healthy life. That's fine on a physical, and that's amazing, and we definitely feel better for it. I know I did when I lost all my weight and started working out every day. I felt far better for it. All right, that's on a physical surface level. What about inside? Do I feel good enough as a person? Do I feel that I'm kind and amazing and beautiful inside? Because if I don't, I want to be transforming that, right? So this month, which is a lovely month to do it, you're focusing, Leo, on just transforming that which holds back your beauty, and to be in this appreciation of the sweetness, the good things in life. And even if you may be sat there saying, well, there's not much good in my life, all right, then maybe what needs to be transformed is that thinking and that attitude, because we can always find things to be grateful for, even if it's just for the fact that I woke up this morning and I'm still alive. Okie dokie. Let's have a look at the tarot and see what wants to come in for you for January. Tell me more for my Leos, please. What's going on for my lions? Are we roaring? Are we meowing? What's going on for my Leos? All right, we're ready. So we have the Four of Swords, the King of Cups, the Knight of Coins, the Seven of Coins, your central energy, the Three of Wands, expansion and growth, the Five of Coins, the Empress, the Two of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. All right. Quite deep, my lovelies. All righty. So in terms of what are we transforming? We've got that Four of Swords, so I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I need to take a step back. And we've got the Five of Coins, the card of feeling isolated, alone, left out, unsupported, struggle for money. Those of you that applies to, that's the bit that we are transforming this month. There's a lot of emphasis on creativity with Empress here, and there's a lot of emphasis on love with the King of Cups and the Two of Cups. So let's take it from the beginning then. Our central energy is the Three of Wands, Leo. So Three of Wands is a card of your ships coming in, the milk and honey. What do I want? We've got that thinker card there. I want life to be sweeter. What does that look like? What needs to come in for you for life to be sweet? Is it new friendships, new love, more money? Is it to move house? Is it to just have your health better? What is going to make life sweeter for you? This is a card of what's on my ships coming in. I decide what's on them, and I am focusing on moving towards those goals. It's expansion, it's growth, it's dreams and wishes and desires. It's also a card of, they're just saying, dream big. Don't limit yourself. Allow yourself to push all of you out in every part. So for example, if you decide that you're going to transform your health, don't just transform the physical health, do the mental and emotional health as well. You know, push it out further. You can do it, okay? Now, the first row, you've got the Four of Swords with the Seven of Coins and the Empress. So the Four of Swords is take a step back, rest, recharge, reboot, because that enables us to see more clearly when we're not so exhausted what we need to transform and let go of. You've been working on something, many of you, that's Seven of Coins, working on something for the future that you've been planning, that you've been, I'm going to grow this, I'm going to make this happen, but it hasn't quite got there yet. It needs a little boost. It needs, they're just showing me the earth and a little seed, little baby plant in the seed. It needs a boost to help it to really begin to flourish. It's, the Empress is underneath. We've been working so hard, so tired, that we're not really finding the joy in what we're doing anymore. So as we put in that, they just show me like in the UK we've got it's kind of a plant feed called Miracle Grow, and I'm just seeing this little plant that's struggling being fed the Miracle Grow so that it can boost. That's the Empress energy underneath. What is it that you're trying to grow? You know, it's going to be different things, different people. It's a general read, but whatever you're trying to develop and grow, we need to give it that bit of a boost. Okay, from the Seven of Coins going across the middle through that Three of Wands, I'm working on something, I'm trying to grow it, but I'm not seeing the results. The Five of Pentacles is a struggle for money and a struggle for support, and it just seems doesn't really quite hit. But with it, the Knight of Coins above it, so I know I'm darting all over the place, but it's the way I read. The Knight of Coins above it is saying, look, I'll get there in the end. You've got two cards here about I'll get there in the end. The Seven of Coins and the Knight of Coins, they're both about the abundance you're working on to create something, but it takes a while to germinate. Like the Empress is the same here, all right? That she grows a baby, takes 9 months. It's growing all the time inside, but we don't see it outside. We see the bump, but we don't see the baby. So it's saying, look, I'm working on something and it's going to get there. It's going to get there and I'm not giving up. It's growing, it's expanding, but I need to give it a bit of miracle grow. I need to give it a bit of oof. And what is that oof? Love. King of Cups with the Three of Wands and the Two of Cups, we are growing our own sense of love. As we become more loving, we become a higher vibrational source of creativity, and we can manifest our dreams and desires far easier from a place of love. So the King of Cups is all about family and security and protecting and looking after everybody, including self. Don't forget self. And it's saying, I'm doing this for my family, I'm doing this for myself, I'm doing this to grow that part of me and my life into something more sweet and more joyous. So the King of Cups is saying, don't give up. He never gives up. He's a king. He's focused on his dreams and his goals, and he's doing it from a place of love. Now, those of you interested in love, and whether you're coupled up or single, this is an opportunity for existing or new love to come in and to flourish and blossom. King of Cups through the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is expansion, so we're growing love. Now, either between an existing couple, getting it deeper, more enriched, more protective, nurturing, more supportive, or self-love. Loving self more, really taking care of self a lot better. But we need to be very honest about it. We've got that Two of Cups with the Empress and the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Truth. Honesty, truth, clarity. I need to look at this really truthfully. I've got to be honest with myself and say, right, with the Empress, Two of Cups and Queen of Swords, am I putting into myself the love, care, support that I deserve and desire? Am I protecting myself? Am I looking after myself? Have I lost the sweetness in life because I'm too focused on things that really don't matter, or other people's needs, and put myself at the back of the queue? That is the bit that needs to transform, so I can come back to my sense of I am beautiful exactly as I am. Doesn't mean to say that I don't want to improve my health, my body, my mind, my energy. Of course we can improve, but from a place of love, not from a place of self-hate. All right? Oh, that's really strong. They're all nodding, my spiritual team. For example, when somebody comes to me because they want to lose weight and they say, you know, I deserve a really healthy body and I'm really going to work on myself because I deserve it and I'm amazing and I love myself the way I am, but I know that I would be happier and I would be more vitalized and energized and healthier if I lost this weight. They're coming from a place of love with that, but many people will come to me, they hate themselves the way they are, they beat themselves up about the way that they've in their mind let themselves go. I hear people say things like, I'm useless, I'm ugly, I'm fat, I'm this, I'm that. That's not self-love, it's self-abuse. And it's, I wouldn't say it's impossible, but it's extremely difficult to get from where you are to where you want to be from a place of hate. When you do it from a place of love, it flows. Love is a beautiful energy that has its own vitality and its own momentum. So anything you're wanting to change, transform, grow, do it from a place of love. Whether it's a loving relationship or whether it is just your own relationship with self-love, whether it's I want to grow my career, my money, my whatever it is for you, do it from a place of love. Love is the key. Love is the engine that drives the car of life towards our destination. Everything you do, do it from a place of love, okay? Be honest with yourself and be honest about what you are wanting to achieve, Okay, let's get a little bit of clarity on this. We'll have another 6 cards. Tell me a little bit more detail, please, about these messages. Okay. We have the 6 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, and the King of Cups again. So we've got the King of Cups showing up twice. So he's a significant influence on you this month. This can be you or somebody outside yourself, masculine or feminine. But the King of Cups represents stability, security. It's Saturn-led. It represents being responsible and caring and protective of self and others. It represents success and happiness and compassion. So you've got the 6, 7, and 8 of Swords here. We're moving up. We're moving progression. We're leaving behind exhaustion and tiredness. We're leaving behind where we've been perhaps giving up and saying it's never going to work. No, we're going to keep focused on the goal and expansion and growth. You've got the 9 of Pentacles on the Empress, and the 9 of Pentacles is the mini Empress, if you like, okay? She's like the minor arcana of the Empress. But she is strong and independent. She can provide, and she's growing herself and her own needs. The 3 of Cups is here on that King of Cups and the Knight of Coins. Celebration, friendship, moving towards something more stable. It's starting to come together. We're working on it. It may take a while. I've got that 8 of Swords. I still feel a little bit stuck in terms of my dreams and goals, in terms of support and care, in terms of self-love and positivity. Still feel a little bit stuck. But if I focus on the sweetness of life, if I allow that which is stuck to transform, and I focus on love, self-love, and my own beauty, coming from a place of love, I can transform this into what I desire it to be. And what I desire is growth. Okie dokie, that's what I have for you, Leo. Let's move on and have a look at just a few cards for career, business, finance. Career, business, finance for January for my Leos, please. Okay. 5 of Cups, 3 of Coins, Page of Wands. It's been hard. It's been difficult. Career, finance has left you with disappointments and letdowns. 5 of Cups, not an easy energy. 3 of Coins, collaboration, teamwork. Some of you are either not working in teams, you're working alone, and you're finding it so lonely, working from home, back to all of that lockdown. Keep your mouth shut, you. Back to the struggle. I'm saying that because there's heavy censorship, and I have to be careful what I say, and so what I have to be careful what I share. All right. So those of you who have been feeling isolated, stuck at home, not part of a team, not feeling the support there, that is getting to you now. So let's own it, let's acknowledge it and say, it's time maybe to start looking in a different direction, because we've got the Page of Wands here, and this is about creating opportunities in your career, finance and business that is going to help you get out of this space where either the existing team that you have is just not supporting you, or you don't have a team. Like me, you might be a lone worker, work on your own. Maybe it's time to reach out and say, I don't want to work on my own anymore. I need to be part of something bigger. I need to have a team around me. For others of you self-employed, this could be as simple as collaboration, working in partnership. 2 heads are better than one. Starting to put your heads together with other people to get out of any struggle and sadness that you have been feeling. But the opportunities are going to present themselves to you, Leo, in January. So start opening up to that. It's not a life for everybody working alone, and equally it's not a life for everybody working as part of a team. Some people work better on their own. Other people They're just saying it can be much harder to be in a difficult team than it can be to work on your own. So having a look at that team thing, all right? Do I lack it and want it, or do I have it and it's really bad and I want to shift to a different team or no team? But I'm going to be looking at opportunities here in terms of work, career, business, to open up to more collaboration, taking opportunities as they present themselves to be able to move forward in this expansion of that Three of Wands that is the central energy for you this month. Okay? All right, let's get some romance advice. All right, this is the Lenormand I'm using for love and romance, please. Love, romance, relationships, romantic relationships. This is not family or friends. Romantic, please, for my Leos for January. Okay. We've got the four-leaf clover. We've got the rider. And we've got the mountains. Okay, so there has been some obstacles. The mountains represent obstacles, Leo. However, we've got the rider, the number 1, new beginnings, news, and the number 2, the four-leaf clover. So there is a new beginning in terms of luck. All right, luck is with you. I don't really believe in luck as such. I do believe in energy being creative and helping you to move forward and for you to manifest. So that energy is around. The four-leaf clover represents good times, good luck and opportunities. And that rider, number 1, is news, information. She's riding a horse, all right, on a rainbow. And the rainbow comes after a storm, after rain, all right, or is at the same time as rain. The rainbow's representing the balance. So the rider is coming in, carrying a saddlebag with a letter in it, representing news, new beginnings. It's a number 1. And that new beginning is luck and good fortune, which is wonderful. And what that does is help you then to move past the obstacles. Mountains represent obstacles in love, where an existing relationship that's had some difficulties, we can now move past that. Doesn't have to be brand new. The fact that we've got a 1 here can represent an existing relationship going into a new beginning, you know, just getting better. This can also be for those of you single, a brand new relationship. It's been an obstacle, it's been difficult. You may have been online dating for months or years and never found the right person, but now things are shifting. They are shifting in your favor. So love and romance is looking very good for this month as well, Leo. We like this, but recognizing there's been some obstacles, but we can start to move past those now. Okay. All right, let's get an angel card, and that'll be what we want to finish off with. And we have angel whispers. So the angels are with you. They're communicating. There's messages and signs. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to the first thought you have in the morning. The first thought is your highest thought. It's often coming in through your higher self with your angels whispering to you on a soul level, higher level throughout the night. Listen to that inner voice that you think may be coming from your soul and higher self, and may well have been ideas planted there by the angels for you. Angels are with you. They're helping you and guiding you, and you are having a lovely month here of expansion and growth and getting back to the sweetness of life and allowing the sweetness of life to grow and expand to get even sweeter, Leo. All right, my darlings, that's what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Have an amazing January. Do catch me on the weeklies as well. I post every week, and including a collective message and a brief message for each of the 12 signs, which are time stamped. So I look forward to seeing you in the weeklies, and if not, I will see you in February. All right, Leo, have an amazing month. You take care. Bye-bye.